for the Big Ibrox Sleep Outs, which is one of our most popular fundraising events.
We raise funds for the Rangers Charity Foundation and for homeless charities in Glasgow. This year specifically, we are supporting Glasgow City Mission and Simon Community.
The support of the Rangers Charity Foundation over the past decade has been incredible. It has allowed us to actually expand the winter projects, and having that extra month has allowed us to support so many people who would have been at risk of rough sleeping. So we've been grateful for the support, and I can't believe that it has been a decade that this partnership has been happening.
The support of Rangers Charity Foundation has been incredible because it's support we can rely upon. More people are homeless in Scotland now than ever before, so we are in the front line of that, dealing with a lot of people who are rough sleeping or at risk of rough sleeping or are living in emergency or temporary accommodation in Glasgow, in and around Glasgow city centre. Last winter was the most challenging we've experienced as a charity, you know, with the weather, the number of people who are rough sleeping or coming into our hub where we are just now, looking for all kinds of support. So to know that we've got regular support from the likes of the Rangers Charity Foundation, it's important for the fundraising, but also for awareness as well.
People come along, they gather at one of the suites in Ibrox and they get some soup and sandwiches and a quiz, have a bit of a laugh, but then they actually spend the night sleeping on mats, just with a sleeping bag beside the pitch, you know, whether it's freezing or raining, and just get a feel for what it's like to not have anywhere else to go for the night.
I saw 3 rough sleepers all huddled together, and I never knew what I could do, and I wanted to do something, and this seemed like I could start.
I mean, it's absolutely horrendous what people have to go through every day, and to have that experience, only then you can really evaluate how important the work is, you know, to try and raise funds and help people.
It's a brilliant cause, and it's something that since I've been back coaching at the club that we've supported for our players. We always want to take them out their comfort zone and try and make them learn, and it's probably more about learning about real world problems and the issues that are going on out with this wee bubble that they live in at the training centre. Some of the stories that you hear and some of the things that you listen to are very humbling, so it's always a good learning experience when we take them along.
So, you know, for the boys, it's really important that, you know, they're giving back to obviously the charity and people that are, you know, doing things for the club and out with that as well in terms of for the community. So, you know, it's a massive thing for us as staff and the players that, you know, we take part in these type of things and we show interest in it because we do have a big interest for it at heart, and it's important that, as I say, you know, as much as they need to be good players on the pitch, it's really important that they're good people as well. You know, being pitchside, it does open your eyes a wee bit to what people are obviously experiencing, but the fact that you had a lot of supporters there, good company, you know, and the mood was quite, you know, kind of positive from people as well to keep people going through the night. It was a great experience.
It was quite funny because Finlay actually, he brought his duvet cover from his bed, so his setup was a bit different to others. I was quite lucky because my dad done Kilimanjaro a few years ago, so I had a top of the range sleeping bag that got me through it. But we all needed woken up, which probably shows you how well we slept, to be fair. No, it was fine. Honestly, it was okay. But every time I look pitchside now, I think I've slept there.
When we came back from the sleep out, certainly the feeling amongst the boys was that let's go and do a wee bit more if we can, you know. And certainly when we got there to the mission, we experienced some people that have obviously been sleeping overnight. They were queuing up outside to be fed, and this was going to be their only meal of the day. So again, it was quite humbling, and it was quite sad in a way. But I think we had a kind of sense of pride that we'd actually, you know, gone out and helped.
Due to the support of the Rangers Charity Foundation, we've actually been able to provide a total of 310 days extra for our service, which is incredible. And the supporters have actually managed to raise just under £277,000, which has been put towards the winter project.
Everyone's a winner with this. You know, people taking part get to do something incredible and spend the night in Ibrox. And then obviously us as a charity, we benefit greatly from the support and fundraising. So I would say, you know, if you're thinking of doing something for the foundation, this is a great thing to do.
To the Rangers fans who have taken part in the Sleep Out over the past decade and the ones that are going to do it this year, I truly just want to say thank you, because without you sacrificing a night to go and sleep out at Ibrox, we wouldn't do what we're able to do. And the fact that some people come back and do it year on is incredible. It's amazing what the supporters of the Rangers Charity Foundation actually do, and it's incredible that 10 years later they're still supporting the Winter Project.
32 Red have been amazing sponsoring our sleep outs over many years, providing the first £10 in sponsorship to all participants, including the hot breakfast in the morning for them as well. So a huge thanks to them for again supporting this year. All we need now is for you to sign up, and you can do so by visiting our website rangercharity.org.uk.